This is gonna be fun. Hey guys, welcome to Salad and Fries. Hey, I know I've been telling you guys everything about doing journals, so guess what? Today I have the queen of journaling, Miss Tamarah Costen, on today's show. So stay tuned. We are so excited to have you here. Hi, welcome. Hey guys, welcome to Salad and Fries. On today's show, I have Miss
Tamarah.
Yes, and she's the queen of journaling, as I said earlier on the intro. Today, we're going to talk about journaling. You've heard about journaling the entire season, but this is our interview sessions, our series. Gosh, you got that blooper? This is our interview series in which we're going to be interviewing different people who have different talents and skills and services that help us be the better we or me that we can be. So today I have Miss Tamarah Costen on, and she is the author of I Love a Challenge Journal. So, welcome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I have you on here.
I'm just so glad. I'm honored.
I feel like it's been taking forever to get my people on. Like, I've been wanting to have her on early in the season.
Right,
But
right.
you all know COVID has been slowing everyone down. All of my interviews.
Yes.
But she's here today. Yay!
Yay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
So we've known each other for a little while. I actually met her via her fabulous mom, of which we'll talk about her mom shop a little bit later in the show. For those of you who are in Atlanta, her mom has a fabulous boutique. It's in which
Little
area?
Little
Five Points area.
Yeah.
But we're gonna give you all that detail later about her fabulous mom shop, because I know a lot of you want to purchase the journal, and that is one of the locations in which you will be able to purchase the journal in Atlanta. But we'll give you all that information. So guys, don't forget to always visit our website, which is down here at the bottom somewhere, salad-in-fries.com for more information. You'll be able to get more information about this fabulous journal, as well as Tamarah. But without further ado, let's just get right into it. How you feeling today?
I feel real good.
Well,
I feel very good.
Well, she looks fabulous, don't y'all see that face?
Oh, thank
Y'all
you.
see that face?
Thank you so much.
I need to get mine together. But honey, you are so beautiful.
Thank you so much.
I'm just so glad that I'm here today.
I'm so glad too.
With the toothache, but we gonna make this work today. Okay. I need a journal of how I'm feeling with this toothache today. So, quick question. First question. Biggest takeaway in life at this point as an adult? Like, what is the biggest thing that you feel has impacted you in becoming or evolving into the person you are today?
One of the biggest things that's impacted me, I'll just say experience. Like, just, from just my life and just experience from going to school, from going to college, to having a career path and going from this career to that career. My experience and my ability to take wisdom. So it's been impactful for me because I've learned, even you mentioned my mom earlier, I've learned from her, be you, be authentic, be own yourself and own your, what you do, like own it.
Own it.
And me
own it.
Yes, me, like, for the most part of my life, I've always been very ambitious. I've always been very goal oriented.
Okay.
But a lot of times just growing up, I was more so concerned about people.
Gotcha.
And what people think and how to people please. But now, not that I don't care about people. I'm still very, genuine and care.
Gotcha.
It's just I learned my biggest takeaway is just be me, be authentic, do what I know I have my purpose to do.
Hello.
And everything else will, everything else will follow.
I hope y'all caught all of that. The biggest thing was being authentic.
Being authentic.
It's not that she does it. It's not that we don't care about the views of other people, but we have to be authentic with ourselves first.
Yes.
And it's through the experiences that we have in life.
Yes.
It develops and cultivates us into the people that we are.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to need y'all to take those nuggets down.
Absolutely.
That she just dropped.
Yes.
That's what's helped her evolved into the adult that she is today.
Absolutely.
Now, is there a particular experience that you can speak about that actually has, I want to say, a wisdom lesson that you've gone through?
Yes, a lot of times, I think of the first things I think of will be like relationships.
Woo.
I'll think about I know, right? Think about relationships, and a lot of times when you're in those relationships, all you see is love. Mm-hmm. All you see is the daisies and
the hearts
and things of that nature.
Insert hearts right here.
Right. I think about that, and I think about actually when I was with an ex of mine, and how like I was very much so involved. I was very much so loyal and just being myself. But a lot of times I felt like I was confirming, like pretty much conforming to what he wanted and what he thought I was supposed to be. And you have your parents, you have your close friends. They see things outside of what you see.
The universe is speaking through other people to guide us in the right direction, but we just ignore them. Continue.
Exactly. We ignore it because we think, they don't understand. We love this person. This person understands me, and all those things may be right, but at the same time, they can see outside of that funnel. And so just when I speak of wisdom and authenticity, it's because I wasn't just allowing myself to just be me.
Correct.
Of course I was me, but I was allowing me to conform to what he wanted me to be, or what he thought this ideal trophy girl was, and it's like, I'm me.
And at the end of the day, because she was conforming to be what she felt someone else wanted her to be, how did that make you feel?
It made me feel, I felt like I was always trying to catch up. Always, I didn't feel myself. I felt like I was always just behind, always trying to catch up. I felt like it was never a satisfaction, You was
always trying. Did you have this feeling, or can you describe the feeling of wanting to make sure he was happy?
Yes, that's what it was. It was wanting to make sure. It was more so about him and his happiness all the time. And you can forget about yourself. You can forget about your needs. You can forget about your goals.
Hello.
When you're with the wrong people. Okay.
Don't start me.
Okay. When you're with the wrong person, whether that's a relationship, whether that's people that you're friends with, even the wrong company that you're working with, but definitely when you're with the wrong partner, it can distract you from where your goals. And that's how people lose themselves. That's how they say, well, I was supposed to do this 10 years ago.
Correct.
And that person has took so much out of you and depleted you, you're not even able to be you.
Correct.
So.
But see, the thing that I gathered was the learning lesson, as much as we talk about being authentic, is she was in a relationship. She felt the need to conform in order to make him happy.
That's right.
So she lost herself. Now, let's be transparent and let's be true. He didn't make her change.
He didn't.
She chose to do something on her own.
There you go.
We chose to go through this lesson of conforming, but conforming kept her from being authentic to herself.
There you go.
Which kept her from being authentic to him.
There you go.
Which, had she been authentic with herself and with him, they would have realized this relationship ain't right.
That's right.
So when did we realize that we needed to be authentic and that this relationship wasn't working?
We realized it. We really realized it, like off the paper, realized it when the relationship was over.
But we initially probably realized it when we met.
Exactly.
But we decided to just, no.
Exactly.
Intuition has told us what we're supposed to do.
There you go.
But we don't listen.
Now,
this point, were you journaling your feelings, or
At that point, I wasn't journaling. I didn't start journaling until after because I put so much into that. I actually, at that point, I had never got a life coach. I saw the significance of them, but I never thought, I don't need one. I'm pretty smart. I got my own relationship with God. But my life coach that I had at the time, she advised me. She said, why don't you journal your thoughts? And she don't know that planted a seed.
Hello. Come on, seeds.
She planted a seed. She planted a seed like 3 or 4 years later to where I had no clue that was going to even birth. It wasn't just from that experience, but that seed, was something that's when I realized how important journaling is, how you get out your feelings, how you, instead of, a lot of people, they always ask for closure in relationships, or they want closure.
You don't need it. You got it before you got in a relationship. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
We ain't gonna talk about that. But when you journal and you write your feelings out, that's all the closure you need. You don't have to go ask that person.
Your closure.
That's all your closure.
And I think a lot of us feel when we are coming into a place of authenticity with ourselves, of realizing that we've been in a situation that we've placed ourselves in, we feel that the other person has to somehow validate us or talk to us about why it didn't transpire the way it was. That's not their place.
It's not.
The closure comes from within. That's something that we have to do on our own. And that's where the journaling has helped. Hence,
right.
So, okay. So now that we've gotten to a place where we recognize that we have to be authentic at all times. How has that impacted you in making decisions with dating or careers or just relationships in general with friends or whomever? How has these lessons of wisdom impacted you to establish new relationships and careers going forward?
It had that whole revelation, that whole confirmation has really impacted me on a very positive level.
Okay.
By me really grasping it and understanding, that especially when you go through things like that, or you might have been through a relationship, or you might have gotten hurt, or might have gotten hurt at work or whatever. But for me, it's impacted me because I've been able to see firsthand how just being authentic, being me, people are gonna love you for you.
Hello.
And they're gonna love you for you, And I've learned that if they don't, then they're not meant for you.
Correct.
And it's like people should know that when they come in contact with you, they should know that it's a blessing to even be in your presence. Not that you're better.
It's a blessing for y'all to be in my presence.
Okay.
But it's a blessing for me to be in her presence.
It's a blessing for me to be in your presence. It really is. I really am definitely feel blessed to be in your presence. But really, people should realize that, like, you never know people's. You never
technical difficulties. Okay. But we'll continue.
You never know people's journey.
Okay.
And like I said, it has impacted me on a very positive level. One, even in my current relationship, we're engaged now, and
y'all, she's engaged. Hello, somebody. Now we just talked about this ex, but we engaged now.
Yeah,
we are engaged. Hello, somebody.
Absolutely, we are. And so, but even with him, that's one of the things that impressed me about him. He fell in love with me for me. And I've just continued to be me, and I don't feel like I've had to turn on anything. I don't feel like I had to do anything to say, "Ooh, I hope if I do this, I'm gonna get a ring." I'm just being me,
Correct.
And a lot of times people really, it sounds so simple, but it's very. It's literally, if you just be you, that's how you got the job. That's Correct. How you know what I'm saying. Like even Correct. With my jobs, like. Even with the job that I have now, like I remember you giving me such good advice about being you.
Be you,
and just and they're gonna love you. Smile, be yourself, and that's all I did. And it's one of those jobs that's not easy to get.
Correct.
But the fact that they saw something in me that they will be able to use for their company. Those are the same things that people see you with business, with relationships, and things of that nature. So. To answer your question, it really has impacted me in a positive way.
See, I keep telling you all, it keeps coming back to be yourself, and through being yourself, if it's meant to be, it will be.
There you go.
I'm currently taking that masterclass series. And one of the things that I've learned through the entire series, everyone has said pretty much the same thing. Your talent is your talent. Your skill is your skill.
Right.
But you are you, and you have to be who you are, so that when you're around other people, or you're working with someone, or you're taking on a project, they will see you for you and work with you for you. Now, if you're out here not being yourself, not being authentic, you're going to go home with headaches.
There you go.
You're going to create fake relationships, relationships that don't have solid foundations. But if you be yourself, they're like, you know what? I want to be around this person because I feel a connection. There's always a connection when you're a better or stronger connection when you're yourself.
That's so true. So true.
We've hit the authentic side. So quick question. Describe your universe in 5 words. And when I say your universe, I mean your aura. It could be your just life in general, just how you feel about yourself. 5 words that describe your universe. Because I keep telling y'all, your universe is important. So to be able to describe it is a good thing. It's important. So 5 words to describe your universe. 5 words to describe
my universe. I would say positive.
Positive.
I would say blessed.
She's most definitely blessed. If y'all know her mom, we ain't gonna talk about. That's a whole. I'm gonna have to bring her mom on. We have to bring her mom on because her mom is a whole show. Like we say now, mom is a mood, a whole mood.
She really is. She is. She's a mood. She really is.
All right, so we're
positive.
Positive, blessed,
love,
definitely love, because she's engaged. Yeah. He put a ring on it. Hey, well, he's putting a ring on it. He's promised to put a ring on it.
There you go.
Hold on, pause real quick. How long were y'all dating? If you don't mind sharing.
I don't mind. 1 year. 1 year.
She was being herself.
Just being myself.
Being herself.
That's it.
So she was being herself, using her journal.
There you go.
Hello, somebody. Now we're not saying that the journal got her a man, but journaling did clear the universe in order for her to be able to receive her man. Hello, somebody.
I'm telling you, it's so true. It is absolutely true.
You're positive, blessed, loved.
I would say family.
Family, yes.
I'll say joy.
And joy.
Yep.
That's a good one.
Yep.
Y'all not ready. I need y'all to take all this in. So let's see. This is a good one. I like asking this question.
Okay.
What makes your heart, mind, and spirit leap with excitement? Like, what energy enters into your universe and just makes you feel like,
that I'm so I love it.
That's the only way I can describe it. You can't give it a word. It's like, what is that make you feel that way?
Excited.
Yes.
You know, what makes me excited is seeing other people like you, like family, like just seeing people prosper, just seeing them working into their purpose. That makes me so excited. I love seeing people in their purpose. I love seeing people. I'm excited to see people in love. I'm excited to see people doing
She
their
definitely
thing.
like to see people in love because she in love herself. Hey, y'all see that glow? Yes.
But I love to see people fulfilling their purpose.
Okay.
Like really, really doing their thing. It makes me excited. It really does.
See?
It really
does. It's like, we are so excited about ourselves that when you get to that place in life where you're so authentically pure to yourself and pure with your universe, you can then celebrate and accept other people.
That's right.
And push other people into their destiny. I'm not trying to be all holy and spiritual, but I'm just saying these are just basic lessons about the energy that we have, about being authentic and about journaling.
Yes.
I know y'all like, if you pull that book up one more time, y'all don't understand.
I appreciate it though.
Y'all don't understand. This book is the truth. She's the truth.
Oh, thank you.
So now we're going to do some fun stuff. Yes. All right. So let me fix this mic real quick, y'all. We disconnect. Hold on. Let's fix this mic. All right. So I had to hold it now, but it's okay. It's okay. We gonna hold it. We gonna hold it. No, we good. We got a little technical difficulties, but it's okay though. Hey. All right. So let's think about traveling.
Okay, let's do it.
If we could go anywhere in the world right now, not paying attention to COVID. We're going to pretend this is like pre-COVID. So we're going to go in a time machine real quick.
Yes.
If we could go anywhere in the world, where would it be?
Right now, I'll go to South Africa. Right now.
She trying to be fancy. Now, which city in particular would we like to visit in South Africa?
Let's see. What city would I like in South Africa? Well, I've been to Zimbabwe before, but
She fancy.
no, I'm not fancy.
She fancy.
I'm not fancy. I promise. I did it when I did that. It was like back in the day. I was like on a mission trip.
She went to Zimbabwe. How many? I just went to Zimbabwe. Oh, okay. All right. So we got Zimbabwe. Where else are we gonna visit in South Africa?
You know what? I'm trying to think. My mind is totally went blank to where I want to go in South Africa.
Johannesburg.
Johannesburg.
Cape Town. Oh.
I thought about Cape Town. That was the first thing that came to mind. Cape Town.
Listen, if I had to go to South Africa, baby, we'd be going right to Cape Town because those beaches and the
Yes.
Please don't start me. I'm being a little shishi right now, but she said South Africa. All right. So if I had to go anywhere in the world right now, my favorite destination. Okay, so my favorite beach in the whole wide world. Don't y'all judge me because y'all know I don't care, even if y'all do judge me. My favorite beach destination is Bora Bora.
Oh,
in
you
Tahiti.
fancy. You
Girl, honey, listen.
That's nice.
Honey.
I wouldn't mind going there.
She's real cute. Y'all have to check her out one day. So next one. We're gonna go, let's see. So I'm gonna name two words and you have to choose the one that you prefer. All right. Black eyed peas or lima beans?
Black eyed peas.
Fried chicken or baked chicken?
Baked chicken.
Let's see. Apple cobbler or peach cobbler?
Peach cobbler.
Mac and cheese or collard greens?
Mac and cheese.
Oh! Let's see. Kale or romaine?
Kale.
Kale. Period. Let's see. Hot dog or hamburger?
Hamburger.
Let's see. Tilapia or salmon?
Salmon.
Yes. See, she said salmon. She didn't say Solomon. The L is silent. I'm gonna need y'all to say it correctly. Let's see. Atlanta or New York?
Atlanta.
Oh, why Atlanta?
I love Atlanta.
It's because she
Forever
from here.
I love Atlanta.
All right, Los Angeles or San Francisco?
San Fran.
Amsterdam or Dublin?
Dublin.
Ooh, see, I'm loving that, honey. I love me some old Dublin. Let's see. Paris or Nice?
Paris.
Okay, I'm Shishi. I want to go to Nice.
You want
honey.
to go to Nice?
I want to go south of France, honey. Okay, Barcelona or Malaga?
Barcelona.
Ooh, girl, we're going to go to Malaga, honey. She can have the North Beach. I'll have the other beach. All right, so we're going to do spaghetti or fettuccine Alfredo?
Spaghetti.
Okay, now I'm about to judge her. Do you eat fish with your spaghetti?
You know what? No, I've never done that.
Girl, listen. When I first moved to Atlanta, y'all, I don't know, everybody's saying it's a Southern thing, but this great debate over whether or not spaghetti is a main dish or a side. Folks will argue you down that spaghetti is a side and it is supposed to accompany stuff. So when I first moved to Atlanta back in 2005, I went to dinner and it was like, oh, we're having spaghetti and fish.
What?
And I said,
I've never.
spaghetti and fish, girl, that don't go together. But that is a great debate. So people love their spaghetti and fish. I would just eat the spaghetti.
I've never had it
Girl,
together. Never,
spaghetti and fish, honey. They love some spaghetti and fish. All right, let me see. It's another one I want to ask you. Let's see. Vegas or Orlando?
Vegas.
Hello, the adult playground.
Yes.
Now we about to get real personal. Where you met your man?
You know what?
Y'all saw how I sneaked that in there. She wasn't ready for that one. Where you met your man? Where you met your man? If you don't mind sharing, I'm so nosy. Hey.
I don't mind.
They want to know because they about to get this journal so that they can journal their man into existence.
They're gonna
Hello, they're gonna write the vision. She wrote her vision of her man, and he came to fruition.
There
honey.
you go. I believe in that. Write that vision, make it plain. I believe in it. But I actually met him through Facebook.
Not Facebook connecting families via Facebook.
There you go. Through Facebook. He was. I was in this group. A flight attendant told me about it. It was a challenge in 2018. It was called Prayer for Your Future Spouse Challenge.
Oh,
you heard about that?
I didn't hear about it because I didn't give me a boo.
See, you gotta find out about.
I'm in the wrong circles, clearly.
But she said, "Why don't you do it? It's a 5-day Prayer for Your Future spouse challenge," and it was in August of 2018. I did it. I was like, "That'd be fun." And it wasn't deep like it sounded. It was like thousands of people all over the world
participating in something together.
Just participating 5 days, and I did it. I didn't have any like major expectations. I wasn't trying to be seen and none. Well,
she had already journaled him into existence. This was just the cherry.
Just the cherry. There you go. So I did that, and I was literally just doing the stuff. They had like Bible studies and all that kind of stuff, and so like forgot about it because they archived the group. A year later in July. The group was preparing for the next challenge for the following August. And so someone introduced him, must have invited him to that group and was like, "You want to do this challenge?" And he probably wasn't paying it any attention. He just, on Facebook, people invite you to all kind of groups. It wasn't a dating group. It was just a whole bunch of like-minded people.
We're preparing for our spouse.
There you go, preparing for it.
Via Facebook.
So he saw me in that group. I wasn't like in the group. They encourage you to like put a picture of yourself, kind of give a little profile of who you are, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just wasn't led to do it. And I don't judge anybody who do. I just wasn't led to. She's been
authentic to herself.
I was low key. I might have commented on.
She was hanging out in the wings.
I was hanging out. I might have commented on a few people's stuff or whatever, encouraging them. And this one lady wrote a post, and I commented on hers. He saw that comment that I wrote, and he ended up like finding me on Facebook.
He said, "Wait a minute, I like this energy. Let me go slide into her DM."
He slid into the DM. He did. He slid in. He slid into the DM, and he was like respectful. He was sweet. So it was like it was something refreshing because a lot of people that they go in the DMs, they just be sounding crazy.
Listen, I mean, I don't know how yours is, but I mean, we're going to keep it PC today because there may be children watching. But he was respectful. Hello.
He was respectful, and he introduced himself. He asked me about my journal.
Oh, wow.
He asked me about that, and, he was just showed interest. Next thing you know, one thing led to another, and the rest has been history.
Hello, people. Right. Hello.
Absolutely, right.
Hello. Well, I absolutely, positively enjoyed interviewing you today.
I enjoyed it.
This was so amazing because, honey, she done told y'all what she did, how she's living her life, her life lessons. She's described her universe, all of that. Now, before we go, we got to run down this whole list.
Oh, for sure.
One thing we're going to do is I'll give you more details later about how you can win one of these fabulous journals from Salad and Fries. However, for those people who would like to purchase a journal, how can they actually purchase one of your journals?
They can actually go to www.tamarahnate.com. And Nate is Nate, like Nate. So you go Tamarah, but it's Nate. Tamarahnate.com, and you can do it that way. And if you go on my Instagram, I have my Instagram is Tamarah TAMARAHN Costen COSTEN, and also you can go to shop Tamarah Nate.
You see that? She fancy, y'all.
And if you go to either one of those, you'll be directed to my bio.
Okay, so I'm gonna put everything on my Salad and Fries site. That's salad-in-fries.com, where you'll be able to purchase the journal as well as learn about how to win one of the journals. But don't wait to win a journal when you can go out and purchase. Now, for those of you who live in Atlanta, you can actually go and pick up
Yes.
a journal from her fabulous mom.
That's right.
Please
That's right.
give them your mom's shop name and what all your mom's shop is about. Because her mom is super fabulous. I'm sorry.
Really
Y'all don't understand. Her mom is so fabulous.
She's so cool. She's so cool, right? She is so cool.
So what's your mom's shop name?
Her shop name is Vintage Mama ATL.
Okay. And what does she sell there?
She sells vintage clothes, vintage shoes, eclectic items, accessories. I mean, if you want to, if you want to throwback outfits, windbreakers, I mean, she got it all.
Now, where is it located, or what's the address?
Yes, it's 1130 Euclid Avenue, and it's in Little Five Points.
Oh, Little Five Points.
Little
you
Five
all
Points.
go to Little 5 Points all the time. So
Absolutely.
now you can go shopping at, what's the name again?
Vintage Mama.
And you can purchase clothing, and you can purchase one of these fabulous journals.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for interviewing. Here you go. Even though we have some technical difficulties with the microphone, it's okay because it's been still great.
It really has.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we thank you so much for supporting Salad and Fries. We look forward to our next interview in the interview series. Just go ahead and go to our website. That's www.salad-in-fries.com for the interview lineup with the dates and times. But don't forget, guys, to go ahead and share, like us some more, and share some more of Salad and Fries, because everyone deserves some salad and fries. And we'll see you on the next episode of Salad and Fries. Thank you so much, and have a great night. Bye.